If you want to run Facebook ads or TikTok ads that would convert, these days you need to try a variation of angles. So in this video, I want to show you how you can use AI to find the right angles that you should be focusing on. And the aim is to get cheaper results either on Facebook or TikTok, and also for you to scale your ad using basically AI. So I'm going to be using this test business that we have right here, and I'm also going to be doing this inside of Claude, but you can do this using ChatGPT, you can use Gemini, you can use any AI of your choice. So I have this example business here that I want to use, and this is a sleep aid company. So they sell blankets and they also sell a premium sleep bundle. All right. So what we want to do is we want to run ads on Meta and TikTok. And before we do that, we want to find the angles that we should focus on. So I'm going to copy this, my business here, and I want Claude to help me find the pain points and the desire map for this particular product and the target audience. So Claude is going to give us the surface pains, they are going to give us the deep pains, the surface desires, and also the deep desires and the failed solutions that they have had in the past. Again, this is going to help us create better ads that will resonate with our target audience and of course do better. So I'm just going to copy this from the bottom up, and then I'm just going to go to Claude and paste this as one message. So I actually decided to segment this prompt for you so you can follow it step by step. But if you already have your audience locked in, you can just use the whole prompt as one. So if I come to Claude here, I am going to paste this prompt here. And so here I'm going to remove this part where I want Claude to ask me the questions because I already provided it the answers already. So I'm just going to click on go, and Claude is going to go through this information and is going to first and foremost, before we even talk about generating the ad angles, is going to create the paints, the surface paints for. So here you can see Claude is developing the different paints that this particular avatar has. The first one is the surface paints, and these are what they say out loud. So it gives us 6 of them. We have the deep paints. These are the ones that they do not say out loud. And we have the surface desires, what they like and they actually say it. All right. So now we have the real deep desires, the ones that they are actually chasing without needing to say it. And these are some of the failed products that they have tried or that they've used before and it did not work. All right. So we now have a clearer approach of our audience. We now see their pains and we now have a better direction to go with our ad. After that, we want to come here. I want to start looking for the winning ad angle. So we are going to copy this prompt 3 and we want to come back to Claude here inside the same chart so that Claude can work with the information that it has generated already. We want Claude to use this information it has generated to give us ad angles that we can try. All right. So it's going to rank them from the most likely to win to those that are less likely based on the audience research that we did already. So again, we give Claude some time to do it. So you can see that Claude, the first one is a 3 a.m. spiral. The core insight is the worst moment isn't the bedtime, is waking up at 3 a.m. with a racing mind and nothing to distract from it. It tells us who it speaks to, the person who struggles to fall asleep, all right, but they can't stay asleep. The second one, they've tried everything, all right. The third one, they've held but not alone, all right. The fourth one, the productivity mask. The fifth one, the gentle skeptics. And then these are the ad angles that we can look into. You can see all the core insights here, the deepest desire underneath. I want Better sleep is actually I want to feel safe and physically health. So we are not talking about what they are saying now, we are talking about what they actually feel. So let's come back here and we have a plan to test these different angles, because we can't throw money at everything that we see. So we need to have a plan of the different angles that we can test. So I come back to Claude here and then I paste it. I say take the top 3 angles from the list and build a structured testing plan. And this is what it should include. It's going to format it in a clear testing roadmap that anybody can follow. So we go again and we give Claude some time to help us bring out the testing plan. So Claude has created a simple hard angle testing roadmap that we can use. So the first one he wants us to test is this one. This is the most specific and is the most universally recognized pain points in our research. So it also has the cheapest to produce. So we are going to be using UGC videos for this. The second one is for those who have tried everything. And the third one is for these ones, they held and not alone. So this focuses mostly on the emotional parts. All right. So this is our hard angle, and this is for meta. So for meta, it is suggesting that we use a UGC style video. All right. Here for TikTok, the TikTok variation, it says we should use a native style video, which is different from what it wants us to use on Facebook, because the audience or the content style on these two platforms are not exactly the same. So this is the second angle and this is the third angle. So you see we now have better clarity on what we can do, but it also goes further to show us the budget and the testing that we can use per day. All right, and even the time before we can make any decision on our ad. So here it gives us the day-by-day launching starting sequence, how we can start it. So day 1, we launch day 3 a.m. on Meta and Facebook, and we spend between $30 to $50 per day, and we allow them to run. All right, so this is a complete breakdown of the plan that we can use. So we come here, we also want to write the angle to hook expansion. So you want to scroll down here and then you can copy this, come back to Claude, paste it right here and tell it to go. Also, you can now download this roadmap for you. You can download it and use it much later. And when it's done, you can also see the different angle expansions that it has done. All right, so these are the 10 hooks built into this first angle it says we should try, which is this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. All right, so we can go further and tell it to write maybe the script or the primary test. So we can say write the script and primary tests for, let's say we want to use number 4. So we can come here, change this to number 4, and it's going to write a more personalized ad angle for us. So this is a script. We use a UGC talking head style, and this is what we can actually say, like I'll be exhausted, falling asleep, and so on and so forth. But also see the primary test here, and this primary test is a specific angle that we can test, and this angle is going to be talking to a specific persona, and this is what we need to make our ads start converting better right here. I hope this video was helpful. Please like the video, and I'll put a link to this prompt in the description of the video so you can use it if you want to use it. My name is Noel. I'll see you in my next video.